Peoples of the internet, we're now starting a new project, and this is Project Roof.
Really? Well, isn't that exciting?
So I'm going to put those battens there, these battens here. I'm going to put some across there, build a frame that goes onto there, and then all this stuff here will go and form the roof. That will then create a dry area where what I can do is put my big compressor. I mean, it's not like, of course, it's all going to need a sweep and a tidy out once I'm finished, but there's no point in doing that at the moment, just purely and simply on the basis that I can't be arsed. It's too fucking hot. It's 30 degrees at the moment, which is absolutely lovely. As you can see, there's hardly a cloud in the sky. So anyway, here's the way that we're gonna go, which is gonna be a batten's gonna come across here to there, and another batten come across here. I don't think I've got enough of this to actually stretch all the way to the end here, but I mean, it's not like, as long as I can get the bulk of it recovered, the bulk of it battened up and covered over, that should be okay, because then what I can do is that I can get a tarpaulin or something to put a door on, maybe use some of these offcuts or something. I mean, it's not like we've got offcuts here, we've got offcuts down there. We're going to have offcuts off this, just to put a little bit of an edge just here. So yeah, so for this we need all this shit. We need the sander, we need sanding pads, we need drills, we need wall plugs, tripod's going to be filming this, set square, pen, hammer. I've got these SDS bits for the SDS drill, which is just down there. Spirit level, handsaw, because I ain't got my miter saw here, because of course my miter saw's in the workshop with Simon. No doubt he is merrily using it away. But yeah, we've got the compressor as well, sort of like, that's just for speed, because then what we can do is what I can do is that I can charge that and then put it straight onto the nail gun, everything down. We've got loads of nail gun pins which are in there. Yeah, they're all more than long enough. God. And then there we go.
Get on with it.
Right, okay, so having measured up for the batten, now all I need to do is just measure the middle and drill some holes. I've decided not to mark up. Alright. So we've got a split there, but anyway, we want a flat side. So, where's my buttons? Oh, there.
Eventually.
Oh dear, right. I've missed quite a lot of video out, but anyway, these lengths here have all been cut more or less the same. What I'm doing now is that this here, I'm putting in a stretcher to level that side up, so then when I put the other boards on top, it'll actually all pull in. So let's get on with that then. watching me intently just now. Where there was? Oh, I've left good enough gap there for the vent. Further in the middle. Okay, right. I need to take some bits while you're here. I decided that holding the camera is a far better idea, considering that he keeps falling off the fucking tripod. And I hate that guy with the bike. What's the fucking point of a loud exhaust like that? For fuck's sake. Anyway, those bits there are gonna sneak in there somewhere. I don't fucking know. And see, all I'm doing here is that I'm just using scrap wood. Nothing more, nothing less. I don't need anything more than scrap wood. It's just a case of getting the nail gun, pinning those on up there, and then that's it. You know, I've got like a little cover for my compressor, which can go in there once it's actually been swept and tidied out. But yeah, I mean, 2-3 hours worth of work, and you know, you've got a pretty decent roof and a decent little shed. Do I want to put a door on it? Not really. Am I going to put a door on it? Not really. The thing about a door is that it's just going to restrict the airflow, and unfortunately, sort of like this little compressor that I'm using, well, it's fine and it works and it does everything that I need it to do, but it's no good for air tools, to be honest. Oh, that's my daughter's cat. Hello, Navi. Navi. Wildlife. Yeah, there goes Navi. Off for a little walk. Well, last night I just clagged shit on, and the weevil's nagging. Nag, nag, nag. Nag, 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 nag. People of the internet, I am currently being threatened and intimidated.
You look very threatened and intimidated.
I'm petrified. No, leave that alone.
Nail gun time.
It is not nail gun time, and you can't even plug it into the compressor.
It could be a new video. Do
A
it
new-
yourself, vasectomy.
Oh, that's nice.
That's where you hit.
I need the crowbar.
Where's that in the gasket?
Yeah, it's in the boot of the car. So, yeah, she's not happy with this, so I've got to take it all out and then I've got to reformat everything and sort of like tidy it up. It never ends. It just doesn't stop. And now is that I've measured up those gaps between the struts, and what I'm going to do is cut lengths of wood that are the right size to fit in between those gaps. Then I'm going to put a stretcher on the back and pin them. So here we go. Right, So to finish this off, as you can see, we've now got a little dark cubby hole. The top's all been tarped over, and then we got some bits that are holding it all on, so that should be relatively weatherproof for when it rains. Had to put this in because if the wind gets hold of that, it'll just rip it all to pieces. This again, so this again. Now we might have a bit of a problem with the wind getting in there, but it shouldn't be that bad. Certainly not bad enough to rip it all off. But anyway, that's it. It is all done.